Hello Utah investors, my name is Lance Anderson. I'm with Anderson Insurance Group, and here today to talk about landlord's insurance. Now, in our independent insurance agency world, we refer to it as dwelling fire coverage. The terms landlord insurance and dwelling fire coverage can be used interchangeably. And today we are specifically going to talk about coverage with United Insurance Group. Now, I'm a landlord myself. I have 5 rental properties, and those 5 rental properties I have insured with United Insurance Group for a couple reasons, and I'd like to expound on that. Now, there's going to be 17 perils that every policy is going to be covered, regardless of the company. But the reason I like United Insurance Group is not only for their local claim service in Orem, Utah, which is outstanding. Their claims adjusters love us, they take good care of our clients, but in addition to that, they offer the broadest coverage for Utah investors. Let's expound on that just a little bit. First of all, on one of my rental properties, for example, I have $225,000 coverage on the dwelling. Now, if that's not enough to rebuild that property, there is a 25% replacement cost guarantee on top of that. So it's going to give me a little bit of a buffer there to make sure that my property is going to have enough coverage in the event of a total loss. In addition to that, liability coverage. If somebody comes onto that property, if they're injured, and if I'm the one that's responsible, I'm going to be protected with that liability coverage. Now, one of the other things that we can include with United Insurance Group is coverage for a water or sewer backup. As landlords, we don't always know what our tenants are putting down the drain. It's important to have that coverage. It gives you $5,000 for damage to your property if there's a water or sewer backup. One of the other coverages that can be included on a United Insurance Group policy is service line coverage. That will pay to replace the main water or sewer line that goes from your property out to the street. It's a hot topic that's come up in the last couple of years. It's a really nice coverage to have. It's not going to catch you by surprise as a landlord, that $10,000 or $15,000 expense, because you can include that on your policy. One of the other things that United Insurance Group automatically includes is ordinance and law. Now, this is super important. I once had an ordinance and law claim on an apartment building that was $100,000. Ordinance and law is included at 10% of the dwelling coverage on a personal policy. It pays to rebuild the undamaged portion of the property to code. Very, very important coverage to have. Those are some of the highlights of United Insurance Group's rental property coverage, or a dwelling fire policy. Again, I've had really good experience with them. I love their local claim service. I love their coverage. I insure my own properties with them, and we'd love to insure your properties as well. Give us a call for any other questions and more details about the coverage, 801-262-1551.